Huge. Well, everything sounds great. Welcome back to a very special Low Energy Videos. I am always, as always, your host, Low Energy Videos, also known as Dylan, the grandiose one, and Big Papa Smurf. Now, today we are doing something a little bit different. As you know, I am heading off to America. I only mention it almost every fucking time someone talks to me. And as such, I need to make the most out of these 3 months I will have in America. To that end, I have this video up. This video, for all its technical problems, will basically be me going through a to-do list. This to-do list, to be honest with you. I'm liking this song, by the way. But anyway, this to-do list will be things to do in New York. Now, I'm going to go through stuff myself, but anyone who's either going to be watching this live or afterwards down in the comments below, all means do go and help a brother out by telling me in the comments something I should avoid, some place I should go to, and some things that, you remember in specific order. Whatever. It's all good. So, with that said, let's type the first one in. Most important of all, bagels. To that end, we have here the absolute best bagel shop in New York City. Now, thanks to mighty titans of the comedic industry like Mel Brooks, I have a deep love and respect for bagels, and I know the mecca of bagels is New York. As a result, I'm not dumb, and I know there's going to be a lot of competition, hearsay, so I must find out, in particular, what this bagel is worth. It's not like I'll have only one chance to eat a New York bagel, but I want to check someplace out. The famous this, or the amazing that. So, true New York bagel is a beautiful thing. Boiled and then baked. Dense, but not too dense. With a glossy, crackly outer crust and a squishy inside that when fresh should never require toasting. Damn right. But not every bagel in New York is a true New York bagel. And nearly every New Yorker has a strong opinion which spot is the best, which of course is what I'm doing here. To help you avoid all the puffy, bready, crumbly, and otherwise inferior specimens out there, we've rounded up the best bagel shops around the city. So, we're going to stop here. We're going to start here by also pointing out that's the whole point. See, every New Yorker will have a strong opinion on which spot is the best. This is why, if anyone either knows firsthand or has personal memories, the comment section, so looking forward to hearing it. Including something horrible like New York bagels are shit. In which case, do tell me. Now, let's start with the obvious one. The first one, rather. Isa Bagel. Sturdy Town, Midtown East. It's moved around a bit in the last few years, but the family-owned favorite has remained mostly the same since opening in the 70s. Only change? They'll now toast your bagels, previously verboten, though the fresh hand-roll beauties still don't require it. They're huge with squishy interiors and crisp crusts that define a great classic bagel. Also a vast array of spreads, smoked fish, and egg sandwich options. And often a line outside the door. Now, I don't like the idea of a line outside the door, but it definitely would be a good sign. Oh, look at that. Magnifique. It's on a burger though. Get rid of all this. I like the little box they send it to you. Who orders a bagel in a box? Let's have a look at the bagels. These won't just be food either. There'll definitely be food on the table. But also drinks, bar, including the bars. The most important thing being the bars. The drinks can come after. I'll get that information on the ground. But things like Broadway plays that would be super cheap, because I know Broadway is expensive as fuck, but like off Broadway maybe. Check out the selection of bagels. Let's have a look. Garlic bagel, onion bagel, pumpernickel, whole wheat, everything. Give me some garlic or some onion. I do like the colouring of the 9 grain. An unsliced bagel. Now these are the prices. This will be pretty good to know. So does that mean that, what about the toppings? And these are the bagels. Ooh, a tuna melt. Some of these prices are ridiculous. $16 for a fucking sandwich. Okay, so we got a good vibe from that one. Let's go down Easy Bagel, Absolute Bagels. Peer past the counters of this quaint Columbia University area bakery, and you'll see the enormous steaming pots and wide mouth oven that supplies Absolute with steady supply of fresh pillow bagels. Cards unaccepted. Okay, good to know. That looks like a bagel I can get at home. Oh, a fellow YouTuber supports this. It must be good. Dude with the bagel hole. Park Slope. Park Slope spot, a hole in the wall. Ooh, this looks promising. Let's try this one. Come on, you ain't gonna show us your damn menu? Come on, man. These are the prices. A little bit out of date, huh? Products. Okay. That didn't tell me much. 82-year-old. Whoa, 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 whoa. Straight away. Gonna give me a price, but a decent price. 82-year-old Les Institution got its new set of owners in 2013, following a new fresh look, best known for its Biles. Yiddish word for baba. Oh, cool! It's like Lagos, but less greasy looking. That also doesn't look too bad. I suppose the beets wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. Salmon roe. Okay. This is what I wanted to do instead of game today. I've been getting more and more productive towards the trip. Hacking up and things like that. Because don't forget, it's not just me leaving to go on this trip for 3 months, it's me leaving this apartment. Nowhere else to go when I get back. That's not true. I've got options. God, when they say salt bagel, I expect only a little bit of salt. That's mental. Look at the amount of salt. Probably tastes nice. Garlic. Ooh, if they put garlic over the pumpernickel, that would be lovely. Why have I got a vibe that this will be the one I pick? Jewish English muffin. I'd probably try that too. I'd probably get well, that's like naan bread, but with onion. I'd probably get one of each. I'd get the garlic bagel and try one of these billiard things. Alright, so let's... Oh, good. They make a little video. I'm not going to show that, it's grand. It's called Kossers. Sounds like an insult in a fantasy universe. Bagels. Kosser. Okay. So we now have our bagels down. Next. What's this one? Nerd. So. I'm open to rejection if anyone shows up after a later date and says, "Oh no, we can't." I'll get to you in a minute, pizza. We can. That place is shit, or it was better, or whatever. So, 10 really cool places for geeks and nerds to visit in New York City as a geek or a nerd, depending on your dialect. Oh shit, I should check out the Museum of Cities. And I almost forgot about the 9/11 Museum. So I'm just going to stop real quick and do 9/11. I was, last time I was in New York, they were still clearing out the wreckage. That's how long ago it's been. It was a big hole back then. Might help if I actually spell museum right. Museum. Okay. So, we can go see get cheap tickets. Get some cheap tickets to a Broadway show. Well, I'll deal with that in a bit. Geek or a nerd, you want to experience some things that are more up your alley? Well, Big Apple has for that and need too. Of course it does. Good old-fashioned barcade. I have nothing wrong with a barcade. I love me some barcades. As we all might remember from my absolutely atrocious time battling the Totally Fried challenge. I wish to challenge that again, but we'll see. Complete strategist, obviously there's no point me going there. Warhammer stuff, I guarantee if I look, but also like other weird stuff, I suppose, maybe. So. Museum of Sex, Arcade, here we are. New York City, New York. New York, New York. Alright, about. Also good to check, a lot of these places can be really expensive. The one in Dublin, Token, it's fun, but it ain't for someone on a budget. Let's just put it like that. You're located at 148 West 24th Street, and that's going to factor into something I do as well. 148 West Street. Okay, so it's there. Out of curiosity, just the sheer size of it. Take it all in. Oh, it's near Chelsea. There's Madison Square. Oh, it's actually not too far away from Tiernan Nog. Let's see if Tiernan Nog is still here. Not seeing it. Down. Madison Square Park anyway. Right, so. I'll be able to find it not too far. And look, there's a Trader Joe's. And a Whole Foods. And the donut plant. I'll get donuts when I'm in the Midwest. There's no point going to New York and getting donuts. I'm not a cop. By the way, if I'm right, it's actually not so far away from my Yep, my hotel's around here somewhere. Okay, so it's here. It's not exactly something I'll be immediately able to find, but that's what Google Maps are for. I'll be like everyone else in New York who's not from New York and looking at their phones for directions. Okay, so we've now established where this place is. The Barcade. Well, I know what a barcade is. $15 for lunch and lunch special. For any $7 beer, select sandwich and fries. Okay. Let's have a look at the food. Let's have a look at the prices. Then, of course, let's have a look at the games. Chalkboard. Sunday to Thursday. 10. 13 quid for a pretzel. No, they're huge. Poutine. No point. I'm going to Canada and getting that stuff from the source. Truffle mac and cheese. I think I've had that before. 11 quid. Mozzarella sticks, 9. Fish tacos, sliders, serve bar. There we are. 13 quid. That's not terrible. You want to correct me? Then do tell me. Do tell me down below. What about the beer? Sandwiches. 15. Sides, sweets. The bar, it's not actually showing the prices of the beer. Sucks. House specials. That's what the specials are. Pint glass, $5. Beer soda. Oh, buying a pint glass, no point. Where am I going to take it? What am I going to do? I'm going to have to ship it back home straight away. Because I don't have a... I have to ship it to someone. Alright, let's have a look at the games. Might check this place out for a little bit. If I'm around the area. Okay, here's all the games I got here. Asteroids. Tango. Baby Pac-Man. Ooh. I think it is. Oh, no. Ooh, Crazy Taxi. Nice. Daytona! Donkey Kong. Fire truck. Food fight. Golden axe. I've got golden axe on this. Gunblade. Mortal Kombat 2. Great way of getting my ass kicked. Turtles. Nice. Original Tetris. Oh, X-Men. That's not terrible. They've got more as well, but they haven't really. Okay, so let's add the barcade. Lead strategist. New York gaming headquarters for decades, gaming mecca by many. Right around the corner from the Empire State Building? I might and I might not. Oh, I would not be up for that. Of course, I don't have to interact. I'll have a look at it. Sleep no more. Sleep no more. If you don't immediately recognize the title, you're probably sitting there asking yourself, what's Sleep No More? Here's a pretty good summation. UK-based punch-drunk Sleep No More is an award-winning theatrical experience telling Shakespeare's classic tragedy Macbeth. Through a darkly cinematic lens, audience move freely through the epic world of the story at their own pace, choosing where to go and what to see. Everyone's journey is a bit unique. It's probably a bit above my pay grade. Brooklyn Superhero Supply Co. Was it This Makes Science? Capes and costumes. Cans of superpowers like immortality. I'll check it out, maybe. Nintendo New York. Oh, I'd be crazy not to. Maybe get a t-shirt. See if I can jump out here. It's for kids and women. Women and kids! No, I do not. Nintendo New York. Where exactly is it? Rockefeller Center. Alright. Alright. The Way Station. Now, this seems something I'd be intrigued in. Music venue and Nerdvana. That's about it. And if you're looking for a spot where the TARDIS land in Brooklyn also has Doctor Who themed cocktails, place to go. Hell yeah. And Brooklyn too. I'm kind of nearby Brooklyn. Okay, the website's fucked up. Let's try that again. Okay, someone who needs to be fired, whoever made this website. It's currently broken. But, The Way Station. Strand Books? Nope. More of an audiobook sort of guy. No, this could be interesting. Palais Center for Meeting. Toy Tokyo? I'll put my head in maybe. I'll just save time and just go through each one and see if it's remotely interesting. Lovecraft. Getting hungry yet? Lovecraft restaurant dedicated to, you guessed it, H.P. Lovecraft. I'd be crazy not to go there. Okay. Palais Station. Interesting. So it's New York. Yeah. seems interesting. Not quite sure what the quite sure what you do here though. That's the only thing. Doesn't give you the dates. No, I'd have to think of something to go to see, and then it would have to not be too expensive, you know. Here, I don't think I'd buy anything. I mean, look at the prices on some of this tat. 125 quid for a figurine. Wait, a 1/4 scale figure. That's still impressive. Hell yes! I'm getting strong horror-themed vibes from this place, the one in Budapest. If Shortbus ever gets this far into the video, you'll know the one I'm talking about, the Rock Bar. That was a great place. If I go back to Budapest ever, I'm going to go back there. Let's have a look at the menu. Appetizers, 9 quid. Dinner by land or dinner by sea? Personal pizza? Unlimited beats. Oh, buffalo chicken, 13. Oh, scampi. Well, these prices aren't terrible. Not great. Lovecraft does seem interesting. Let's have a look at the bottomless brunch. All you can drink. $15 mimosa for 1 hour. Oh, I'd have to get the mimosa. Although I don't know what the hell a Bellini is. Can't stand Bloody Marys. Ugh. Lovecraft Beef Burger 17. Lovecraft Late Nights. Oh, here we are. Now these prices, like a special for a couple of the special. Got the menu. Okay, but I can't see the drink menu. I can see the food. Oh, I'd love to be able to celebrate, but they wouldn't just give me a free drink, as I said on my birthday. Okay, everything needs tentacles, huh? Happy hour, Monday to Friday, 4 to 7. Okay. Oh, Lovecraft is definitely on the table. Where exactly is it? Terrible place, don't be in a terrible place, don't be in a terrible place. Okay, I don't know where that is in proportion to the rest of New York. Let's view on Google Maps. Oh! We'll definitely be going around that part. I mean, there's St. Patrick's Cathedral. Walk down there. Is it Claw Daddy? Alright, first things first. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to get all these done. But you never know. And Lovecraft. Alright, well, I already know I want to watch this. So I'm not going to look down because you might see some nudity. And if you see some nudity, YouTube might pull this video. So I already know I want to look at it, so I'm going to look at it. I don't know how well I can record it, but I'll do my best. Visiting the 9/11 Memorial, of course. I don't even need to look at that, I already know. So we're now moving on to pizzas. Let's have a look at our list. It's starting to grow now. We got the Lovecraft Bar, Claudette? No, I didn't say anything about Claudette. I shouldn't have added that. It was Lovecraft, the Way Station. So a bar, Nintendo, a bar and gaming, the Sex Museum, 9/11. Nothing for nerd except for these things. Bagels, Cossers. So now we're going to add pizza. I'm getting pretty tired now, by the way, folks, so yeah. Now we're on pizza. Mama's 2. Upper West Side, Manhattan. No, wait, yeah, go back even further. There's a place in Dublin that looks very similar to this. The regular house slices combine darkly caramelized bready crust and pure tomato flavor of a... Wait, hold on, this is from the failing New York Times. We can't have that, or else Daddy Trump there is going to be angry. Fuck it. Regular house square meanwhile merges Sicilian, Detroit, remaining French one, Frisco crust. The edges of brown cheese where the dough meets the Frico meets the pan. The pepperoni square in particular is unstoppable force. Squares though, I don't know about pizza squares. I don't know. Yeah, I want to go to the website. Oh, infinity symbol. You know you're in for a good time. I immediately retract what I said about the squares. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Locations. Where am I in proportion? Oh, it's a... It's a little out of the way. I mean, all I have to do is just get my pass. But I suppose if I'm up by the Museum of New York, follow up here and cut through it. Yeah, if I go through Central Park here. And up in this beautiful place. Ooh. Smoke, Jazz, and Super Club. I don't think I'll be dressed for that place. Ellington. Fancy. Right, hold on. There we go. Alright, so Mama 2's looks good, but doesn't really say much. Joe's Pizza. Now I've heard rumors of Joe's Pizza. It looks pretty good. But there's a couple of Joe's Pizzas, isn't there? And which is the which is the original? I know that. Like, I know that's the thing. Everyone says that this is the original Joe's Pizza, that's the original Joe's Pizza. I know there is, in fact, one original Joe's Pizza, but yeah, the one on 7th. Carmine Street. Let's have a look at the menu. I think this is actually going to win out, unless there's something crazy further on down the list. Interesting, it doesn't talk about the price. That's the only thing. I'd like to know what the prices were. I also want to point one major thing out about this. I'm going to be going in January. This place is probably going to be covered in snow. Look at the photos. Leo. Yeah, there's all the celebrities. They have to go and eat in Joe's. I don't blame them. It's old school. Yeah. Okay, I think Joe's gonna win out over things like Mama's. I don't say I won't go to both. It's just I have to go to one at least once. What's that? Is that lasagna? Goes on top of the cheese? No, thank you. I am not in Chicago. When I'm in Chicago, then I'll do that. Wilming's, that's just a mess. You have to get a whole pan and it's for $17. You have to sit down to eat it. I'm up for that, I guess, but it... Alright. It's should be the location. Yep, there it is. Okay. Carmine Street. See, I am thinking like in proportion because I tend to walk everywhere. And there's a very good reason for that. It's not because I'm trying to cut my weight down, which definitely helps. But I mean, quite honestly, it's because I'm usually too nervous to get on public transport in another country. I don't trust it. And it's not that I think it's as bad, it's that I don't trust myself. I usually fuck up in some way. So... Wait, Fight Club? No, it's a shoe store. Alright. Let's try this Lauren's place. Oh no, that's it's a little bit too upscale for my cheap ass. So pizza. Edit. I'm not gonna even look at the rest honestly right now, because Jesus Christ, there's so much pizza places. Joe's. Okay, so. Wow, good for them. They're not even showing a picture. They love their pizza that much. They're really nuking some of these fucking pizzas. Okay, so now we go on to the one that a drunk like me cares about a lot. The best cheap bars in New York City. Cheap bars are increasingly hard to find in New York, but affordable inviting just isn't just at dives. The thing is, I love me some dives, so that's grand. But if you can give me a cooler, fancier looking place, that's cool too. In New York, it's become increasingly difficult to find cocktails under $15, let alone cheap things to do. The idea of spending the same amount of mixed drink as your main course is absolutely ludicrous. Yeah, pretty much. But affordable inviting doesn't just have to take place in a dive during afternoon happy hour. Need proof? Consult our guide. The best cheap bars for lover beer, cocktails, beverage, and with an ABV. So they have a website. I'll just go straight there. Fresh Kills. Welcome to Johnson's. Sly Fox. Now you might be wondering what are you doing, like why are you going to all them? Simple. I tend to wander with my drinking. I like going to different bars. Plus, I'm going to be there for a week. You think I'm going to spend a single day sober? Fuck no. At least 10 will do for now. Glestro, bars, cocktail... Bars and cocktail bars. Oh, that's not their website? It is reviews. Where's the actual website for it? No. Bar. New York City. There we go. Definitely has a good vibe to it. A warm neighborhood bar with good music, lively conversation, and lovely clientele. Okay. Doesn't say much on prices. Bing. Oh great, I'm on fucking Bing now. Well, alright. It's not too complicated to reach. What's it called? Copy and paste it. Clonestro? Wish it gave me a fucking price list. I also just love going into bars just randomly. Sign up to get us in your box. No, that's not gonna happen. Fresh Kills bar, cocktail bar. Team Dutch Kills, which lures serious drinkers all the way out Long Island, Queens. Hey, here's some prices. Pink Hued, $13. I'm not huge into cocktails though. So. I know, that's a cocktail bar. More into just a good old fashioned, you know, bar. Pac-Man. Oh, America, I love you so much. I mean, no, it's happy hour ends at 9. Yeah, but when does it start? Welcome to the Johnsons. Alright. On the website. Some of these places look good. That looks like a proper pub. That looks grand. It looks ideal. Yeah. Welcome to the Johnsons. Okay. Sly Fox. Bars and dive bars. Great. This website kind of sucks. I kind of wish I had gone to each one directly. Sly Fox. Bar. NYC. I'm gonna do this for every fucking one, do I? Do they have a... let's go to the Yelp. Not huge into Yelp, but... Open 6 p.m. Monday. 6 p.m? Ugh, well, I won't be going there in the daytime anyway. Almost certainly be around it. I'll walk by it at least once, so there's really no reason for me not to pop in unless it's not open or I don't have any money. Or I'm already too shit-faced. And look how close it is to Madame Tussauds. There's the Port Authority. Alright, well that's it. I'm definitely going there. I have to. It's just so close. The only problem is I don't... Besides Yelp, I'm not seeing any direct links to it. Ah, now here we are. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, looks like a pub, alright. Not sure what else, but you know. Eastern Europeans. That's actually pretty good. We can Euro trash with each other. Alright, I'm gonna pick one more bar. So I'm just gonna pick... It'll be too cold for that, so I'm just gonna get rid of that one right away. I like the neon going on there. Britannica. The Commodore. No, too fancy. Ew. Anyway, it's closed, so... The Drift cocktails. So, Britannica 169 or this. So, website. Thank you. This one has a website. That's a plus in its favor. Access token provided is invalid. Well then. Okay. Get beer for $3. Alright. I could have a decent conversation here. Okay, even has its own website. From the early 2000s, but I'll take it. There's a few places on the south side of Dublin that look very similar to this. Yes, ooh, soul, jazz, funk. I'm cool with this. What of the menu? What are the prices? Although for $3, Jesus Christ. I gotta remember to scale back the alcohol. New York State beer. Alright, it's pretty straightforward. Let's talk about the gallery. Take the F train to East Broadway exit. One block, gonna be Drake, Christine, walk around. Okay, but let's just have a quick check. Because you know, the joy of walking is that walking is walking. Oh, it's near Chinatown. Fancy. New York housing. Great. What do you start with? Okay. Okay. Let's add 16 let's at 169. 169. 169 bar. Okay. We're done there. Fuck off, Hanukkah. Now we're moved on to Broadway. All its Broadwayness. Now, I'm gonna go all shows. Tickets. And that's to say then, that's when I want a ticket. Off Broadway? No. Any. Yeah, look at the prices now. Hamilton, 200 to 1,000. 105 for The Lion King. Kill a Mockingbird. Moulin Rouge, 99. I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't think I'd go and see that. Wicked. I'm not going with my ma, so I wouldn't. Beetlejuice? Oh, man. Ain't too proud. The Book of Mormon. Dude, Phantom for 30, I'd go and see. Aladdin tickets. Come from away. Dear Evan, Frozen. Tina, the Tina Turner musical. Oh, I don't know. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Tootsie. Stomp, the Jersey Boys. Don't know. I know of it. I've heard of Stomp. West Side Story. Maybe. Play that goes wrong. Ooh, Drunk Shakespeare. Alright. Yeah. Let's get this party started then. Beetlejuice. Ooh, that's not disturbing. Goes with the most. You old dates. Wait a minute. What I bloody thought. So, alright, let's try Wednesday at 8 p.m. Let's have a look at those prices. Yeah, how much? 160? Jesus Christ, no. 60. Maybe. 2? Oh, 1 ticket. I'm a lonely boy. Wait, why are they more expensive? Why is a single ticket more expensive than double? There. 60. Confused there for a moment. I might be down for that. Ain't too proud. Oh, the Temptations. Yeah, I'm proud. Because in reality, I'd just sell my own soul to see the Book of Mormon in New York. I had a chance to see it in London years ago. Never got a chance. Wow, they're not really much in the way of choices. Okay, 7 p.m. And it should be, what, about 60? Again, 2 tickets. Don't get it. 1 ticket up. Jesus. Never you mind then. I don't believe. I think I just did something very stupid. God, I hope it's still there. Oh, God. Scared there for a minute. Okay, so I don't think I'll be going to see a Broadway play right off the bat. Also, more importantly... Yeesh, that's not a great image there, buddy. More importantly, I don't think I'm going to, because I'd have to book it now. So I suppose I'll go on at a later date. Now, so the top 10 Irish attractions in New York. We start off with the Famine Memorial, and I can actually, I gotta try that. Battery Park, yeah. Yeah, with a dilapidated cottage and native flowers from Connacht. Ellis Island, gotta try, yeah. Because mostly, if I went to Ellis Island, I would I should just check to see Ellis Island prices. How to get out on the ferry to it. no point. My family's Kernan, I suppose. Plan your visit. Getting tickets. I want to visit Liberty Island. That sounds all well and good, but yep. I'm gonna do 29th as an average. Submit. No schedule for this day. Okay, let's put it back into this year. Let's say it's in November. How much? Okay, but I'm just going for prices. Okay, so the parts in Battery Park. So when I'm in Battery Park, I'll just look at the prices there. So something tells me it's going to be so packed every time. Children under 48. Hey, these are good. 8:30 in the morning to 5 p.m. in the evening. That's good to know. Ah, this is what I wanted to see. $21. Oh no, here we are. I really don't want to go inside the damn thing. I don't really need to. I wouldn't say no to just taking a picture outside it though. And then probably what I'd do is I'd grab on the trip back. I'd stop off at Ellis Island, and then wander around Ellis Island, and then grab the next one back. So yeah. So itchy. Typical foreigner don't know how to spell liberty. Or Illis. She's just spelled that's right. Famine Memorial. That'd be crazy not to. Everyone around. Here's the one in Dublin, by the way. Statues. People waddling their way off towards the boats, or just waddling in the streets looking to die. Yeah, by the customs house. New York. Oh, they call it the Irish Hunger Memorial. My bad. Yeah, I don't think it would be very nice to wander around in January. So it's it's not exactly hard to miss. So, alright. Guess I can, check out the family memorial. Take some pictures, maybe. Ellis Island, the Gaelic Park, not a chance. I don't like Gaelic. Irish Art Centre, I've know enough of that. McSorley's Old Ale House, we'll fucking see about this. A city where it almost seems like there's more Irish bars than Irish citizens. Yeah, jeez, I've seen enough Google Maps, and I remember there were Irish bars that were with stupid names like Cuchullen's Rest and fucking Rebel's Way. You know, like they were run by a bunch of Mexicans. It looks pretty good, I'll say that. I'll downplay my Englishness, I suppose. McSorley. McSorley, New York. Bar and nightclub? Old Ale House. Damn. Oh, it's the same one. Shit. Remember, folks, if you have any ideas besides me just rambling on, feel free to check them out down below. And yes, I'm going to do this for when viable in every city. For example, when I go to Buffalo, I'm going to be staying with Jay and Marshall and Jess and Faith and all them. So I don't really need to fret too much about like, ooh, where do I go? What do I do? Same when I'm up in Toronto, Omaha. Hell, I know about half of fucking Omaha at this point. LA, I've got cousins there. Like, where I've actually got a guide, I'm not going to do that. But, you know, cities where I'm on my own, I'm going to do this. Gathering place, boarding hall, subject, yeah. It's not just a shop at this point, is it? Ale. You know, England drink. So, of course, the Irish drink it. The fuck? Ale? I mean, I'll give it a go. It's better than mead. I'm not a big fan of mead. Shop. Maybe let's have a look at the price of the t-shirt. Unisex t-shirt. I like this one better. Makes me feel like a tool if I wore that. 25, 28. Size. Oh, at least I got the size right. So I'm going to go probably like 2XL. I don't think I am 2XL. I'm definitely not 3XL. But I like t-shirts to be so big on me. I don't know what the size this one is now. This one I'm wearing now is grand. And it's definitely not 2XL. Be good or be gone. Yeah, I definitely picked that. So, exactly where is it? Damn. Right, slapdash in the middle. Alright. You can't not be Irish and not go to a bar. An Irish bar in New York. So, track and some there it is. Right. Governor's Island. What? That'll be good for me. It's summer, St. Patrick's Cathedral. I suppose I don't. I'll poke my head when I'm wandering around. Sure, why not? I'll just think that, hey, look, it's the thing that the Stateful Marshmallow Man slammed his foot into. American Irish Historical Society. Paddy Riley's Music Bar. Perhaps the finest trad bar in all the 50 states. Sure, there's someone in Chicago right now or Boston railing at that. Big shock, most of this list is going to end up being bars or places that serve alcohol. Oh, by the way, I should get the obvious one out of one. Perhaps if I'll be passing through there at least once or twice. You know. Paddy Riley's Music Bar. Ireland's glorious music tradition. That's not a terrible music tradition, but Jesus, am I not sick of it. Okay, now stand up. I suppose there's no point me looking at stand up from now because I'm not going to be booking off a ticket or anything. There is one thing I want to check. The Apollo Theatre in New York. If I'm gonna go and do anything related to like stand up, let's just pick something at random. Say this. Oh man. Okay. So $28 to $46. Alright. One. So yeah. But question mark there because it's not written in stone. Where exactly is the Apollo Theatre anyway? It's in Harlem. And it is a world famous Apollo Theatre. I've heard about it for years. Again, a bit out of the way, probably about as far north as I'm going to go on the island. But yeah, I'd like to check out. I'd also like to see where they film, not Saturday Night, what's the name of the damn show? The Tonight Show. I know it's down in Broadway somewhere. That's the Copper Triangle. Not the Cooper Triangle. Oh. Oh. You know I gotta type in. There he is. Oh, big atrium though. I wouldn't say no climbing up and taking a picture from it. There's Rockefeller. There's Times Square. Alright. Now if there was someone in the chat to throw out some ideas. Oh. There. All these are obvious, so I wasn't really thinking of this adding them, but Why not? Where is it? The Met. Well, it'd be crazy not to check out the Met. The Jewish Museum. I'll find myself there anyway. Before you say, what? I'm serious. Every time I go into a foreign country, I always end up in the Jewish Quarter. It's weird. Not bad, but it's just, I always end up there. Weird, man. Shared. If I had the money. I could do a lot of things if I had some money. Alright. Is that everything? I think so. I mean, there's more I could do, but... yeah, let's have a look. Bagels, the Kosser Place, the 9/11 Memorial, the Sex Museum, the Barcade, Nintendo New York, the Way Station, Lovecraft, Pizza Joe's, Clandestro, Welcome to the Johnsons, Slide Farms, 169 Bar, Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island, the Famine Memorial, McSorley's, St. Patrick's Cathedral, Times Square, Apollo Stand-Up, Central Park, Wall Street, and the Met. Okay. I think that's it. Well, this is a very nice playlist. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. This, of course, is all depending on how my money goes. And not just my money, but also, like, saving up. When I'm over there, I have to be a smart boy. I have to use my legs and not think about getting Ubers unless it's absolutely necessary. I have to think about getting some nights I'll stay at the hotel. It's a hotel-y sort of thing. Pretty fancy. We've seen it. But I will mostly be, well, I'll be playing it by ear. This whole trip is playing it by ear, but if I have some sort of game plan, hell yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna leave. If anything else pops up, I'll add it. But more importantly, if anyone watched to the end of this, I know it was a little bit dull. Maybe the music was relaxing, maybe my voice was relaxing. But it needed to be done. But if you've got any ideas, do post them in the links down below. Not the links, the fucking comments. Feel free to check out the links though. There's plenty down there. Streamlabs, Discord, email. Anyway, I'm out. I don't know when I'll be streaming next, so I'll just say, but I'll be probably gaming. Feel free to drop down into the comments and put whatever you like relating to this. I don't give a shit really if you post other things, but right now I could do with some assistance in terms of planning. Ideally, I wish I had some sort of guide to be there to be like, yeah, this is where you'd want to avoid, this is what you want to do, but, it doesn't seem to be happening. I'm already lucky enough to have that in other cities, so I suppose it can't hurt to go solo. Overall, I think it's about nearly 50-50. No, it's about more 60-40 me going solo to actually having someone to hang out with when I'm there. I was talking to someone who said a few days ago that I was joking. I might end up in Reno at one point. We'll see about that. But yeah, So I'm out of here. So I got about maybe 5 hours before I want to go to sleep. I get my sleep pattern back in order. So yeah, take care. Throw me some suggestions, and I'll see you all again soon.